1947, suddenly they handed it over to us and went away. We did not understand a few things. It was new. Arabia, Damascus, Jerusalem, Europe, Central Asia, this side to Southeast Asia and many other countries. Even if we gave the land, at least we should have kept a passage. Otherwise, by now or many years ago, we would have highways and railways running into European capitals. It would be another country altogether. You could go to France by train from Delhi, that's what it would be. Puducherry has a special status in the nation for a variety of reasons. Above all, its historical uniqueness has made it into a certain blend of culture, which is unique and special. And it's good for us to preserve that because we are a nation who have always thrived on diversity. Normally nations are structured on the basis of sameness, of language, of religion, of ethnicity. But we as a nation have defied this completely. There is no one language, there is no one culture. In the same family, they have 5 different gods going, and nobody thought it's an anomaly. So this is a nation which has defied the fundamental definition of nation-making. Nations are always made on sameness. But we have been a nation for over 10,000 years. Even with over 200 political entities ruling the geography of this land, still we called ourselves a nation. Not only us, people from outside the country also referred to us as one nation, though there were over 200 rulers at certain times. So what is the basis of this nation, or what is the basis of any nation for that matter? We can look at it this way. There are 3 fundamental ingredients in making a nation. One is the territory, the geographical piece of land. If we do not have a fixed territory, there can't be a nation. It's unfortunate that we have to divide the planet, but that's the fundamental of making a nation. Another is the systems and processes that we follow, how we do our commerce, how we do our administration, how we do our businesses, how we conduct the society, the systems and processes that are employed in a nation. Lastly, and above all, is the people. Let us look at these 3 things, what we as a nation have done. In 1947, when most of the country, except you maybe, here, when most of this country got independence, first thing we did was break the geography, the territory of this nation. Because after being in some sort of enslavement for nearly 250 or 300 years, we did not understand a few things. It was new. Making of a nation was new because we were involved. All the people and the leadership of that time was basically focused on how to break the British nation, how to make the British Empire. Suddenly, they handed it over to us and went away. Now we could not change that mode, we were still in the breaking mode. We did not get into the making mode, we were still in the breaking mode. So we broke the territory of this country into three pieces. I'm not trying to make a political point, I want you to just understand. In the making of a nation, the success of any nation depends not upon its political processes or even its military exploits. Fundamentally, the success of a nation is dependent upon the success of its commerce and businesses. This is something, if anybody should know, we should have known this. Because 250 years ago, we were the largest economy on the planet. We were the biggest exporters on the planet. So we should have known that it is the business which makes a nation successful. Successful business means a successful nation. But we broke all our business routes. For thousands of years, we were doing business through the routes going in the west towards Arabia, Damascus, Jerusalem, Europe, Central Asia, this side to Southeast Asia and many other countries. Both sides, we broke our trade routes, we gave it away to somebody and tried to make a nation. So, in many ways, we never found traction because the fundamental trade routes which had nurtured us for thousands of years, we broke that without understanding that this is what makes the nation. At least we should have kept a highway. Even if we gave the land, at least we should have kept a passage. But we broke that basic passage which gave us access to Europe, Arabia, everywhere. Otherwise, by now or many years ago, we would have highways and railways running into European capitals. It would be another country altogether. You could go to France by train from Delhi, that's what it would be.